Like TikTok and everything else got my face cam and all my other stuff on there. Should be TikTok, Twitch. Yeah, Kirk
Defense
KRK
will have to use its
TV
first timeout
free.
of the half.
It should be up there. You don't see my page? Sometimes I done had somebody else tell me that too. But let me check it out.
Quarterback and running back
I'll
set
send a
up in
link.
the pistol. Takes the handoff. It's Dura. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside.
Oh yeah, that's
He
cool.
can
That's
really
cool.
do it all.
Yeah, let me go in the app. I got you.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Oh, you
Timeout
got you
call
good. You
here by
good.
the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Yeah, I got you. Damn. Oh yeah, there you go. You got me checking my YouTube to make sure it's up. Cause I use this program called Restream, and it streams to all the platforms at one time. So yeah, you just stream to Restream, and on Restream it send it out to all the different platforms. Oh yeah, it got me on there. Yeah, it's all one word.
Second down coming up
Kirk
on this
TV
red
free.
zone opportunity. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. On the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that
So if we're
play.
gonna run it back, I'll save some of my plays for
Not really
next
sure
time we
what they
play.
can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false
Oh
start.
yeah, it
They'll
go like
move
that
it back.
sometimes.
The
Man, why we
officials
getting so
offer
many?
the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Couldn't ask for much better field position.
Oh,
to
let's play a
start,
neutral
but
site
now
where that way it
they're
ain't no
looking at
home
a
field
third and
advantage. We can
long.
just play each other. Yeah, cause that home field advantage stuff, it be messing up the
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pulls it in. It's Lacy. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can
Oh no,
tell
he
they
got
run.
it.
That's why they got the first down.
I just ain't put
Field
enough
right
power on that
good.
first kick.
And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
All right,
Coming out with it, it's Genty. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing my. Yeah, because I can see
Boise
my
State
live.
ready to send out that offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
Now I was saying I don't
Down by
know why
17
you
is
couldn't
not
see it, but
panic mode
yes,
yet.
it's
Like,
live.
I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't
I
played
said it's
great.
on the every
This
like I
offense
said I'm
needs
on
to be who they are and stay consistent.
Facebook,
No doubt, lots
Twitch,
of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of
TikTok.
game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Pop him.
He found
Ooh,
the
I thought I was gonna make him give it up.
They couldn't
Good run,
stop
good
him in the
run, real good
backfield,
run.
so a solid pickup there. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Good run, good run.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Muscling ahead on third and short.
Come on,
Tackle
boys.
was made after
Good run, good
the
run.
first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, LSU 17, Boise State 0.
The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. They're getting this guy lathered up.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right.
Damn, great route.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Broncos want to crank the tempo.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the
Alexander, you got to
entire
jump on that, my boy.
because they believe in their ability to get to him. And they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here late.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third and long. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses...
Hey, they're a really good squad, though. I think you just have to, you know, it's one of them things, squads you have to run with to get to learn them.
They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. He fires a bullet to the right. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And the punishment has been extended.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Let's go, let's go. You know how this game go. Get some.
That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
Let's get it, let's get it.
He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries
nice route, nice route.
Maybe next week.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
At the 40, there he goes. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got him wide open.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Them boy need a breather. Let him breathe a little bit.
Time out of the half. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? Charges
Oh
ahead.
man, I ran too far.
Just hammer it with
Good
this
run.
running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. And they'll try to tack on 2. He's looking to throw. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Yeah, he had a rough
At
day
this
here.
point, a
But you know, it
comeback
go
would
like
take
that
one of the
sometimes.
biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to throw. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. And while the game is all but decided,
I don't play with nobody but LSU.
When if you can, that's part of the fun, right? They'll run it on first and goal. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball
It don't matter.
will stay at the 2. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
They'll try to blast their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Fires into the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh yeah, that should be a good one now. Let's get it. Let's get it. Alright, it don't matter what you go with. That's your choice. Whatever you want to. Cause you know it's gonna adjust my uniform based on whatever you decide to pick. Oh, okay. Bam. Huh? And we can play. Let's just go neutral site and just play it straight up. We just play it straight up. Just find a neutral site. We'll run it like that. That way your boys ain't dropping the ball. We just mono y mono.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses.
Oh, yeah, night game, MetLife. Oh, yeah, this is going to be fun.
Made in this one. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country.
That's New York. Well, New Jersey. That's where the Giants and the Jets play it. But it's in New Jersey.
Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this.
They say supposed to be going to Pittsburgh.
LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the cover.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Get down there and make the stop at the 19.
All right, let's go, boys. Let's get it.
First down for the offense. DB's right up on the receivers. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground.
Come on, boys.
Not
Get there.
much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 3rd down.
Oh yeah, man. He gonna be a absolute beast, man. Yep. Yeah, man. But that boy, he was killing in high school.
3rd and 7. To the air, it's Iamaleava. They're trying to get to it.
Let's
And
go.
the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Now,
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They
oh,
won't do that here, but they must. They got him. It's a sack.
I don't think Oregon quarterback left-handed either.
Defense to turn it over on down.
I know Washington had a left-handed quarterback.
3rd down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the
Cam
air.
Ward ain't left-handed. Yeah, I don't know who you thinking about right now.
Set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh, that boy brought the heat on that one.
Lose a yard on that one. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going
There
to
we
throw
go.
the ball. Now I can get back in shotgun. Forget the running game stuff. We're play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Get there.
He's got his man. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. LSU quick to the line. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal.
Oh, good defense. Good defense. Good
Nowhere
defense.
to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to
Good
have guys
defense.
on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
Yeah, California, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Florida.
They were able to get a field goal on the board.
But yeah, California be producing them quarterbacks. Jaden Daniels, C.J. Stroud. Yeah, he from Cal.
He'll bring it out. It's Sampson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is...
Hey, that boy got a cannon, too. He can zip that thing.
And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
Oh,
They
yeah.
were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline, so let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Looking to throw for it. It's caught. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances.
Oh, yeah?
3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone.
Oh, he said his girl watch. He about to show out now. I'm gonna have to turn my A game up.
Picks up the 1st.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Volunteers are marching down the field. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Still running.
Boy, that's a good run.
There he goes down the right side.
All right. I see.
Touchdown ball. And once he got loose, it was all over. Boy, did just scorched that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it, Breeze. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Let's go, let's go.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this one.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit more than we like to catch balls.
We got some on TikTok. We got some on Facebook. I ain't look at the numbers yet. I'll check it out for you, though.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. That's caught. It's Lacy. At the 40, there he goes. Really nice job there by both guys.
They can hear you talk.
The catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Good,
Just about any offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually. Just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that absolutely scare you.
Yeah, YouTube is the only one that don't have face cam. All the rest of them got the face cam and all that stuff on there.
The give to the right. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish.
Hey, you should.
Run the football, be consistent, make that defense.
Like I said, if I can give you any tips or whatever, man, most definitely I'll help you out, bro.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
It's according to, it's several different things you can do. It's, it's according to how you want to set it up. But, yeah, you most definitely should.
Dropping back, it's Gus Meyer. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Yeah, like if
we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
If you want to if you want to stream and have the overlays and all that kind of stuff, get you a capture card and get you like a PC or a laptop or something that you can run it to, and then you can get your nice little webcam or use your phone. It's a whole lot of things, but like I said, I try to shoot you some information that maybe can help you get started.
To the ground to try to move the chain.
Stay patient, stay patient. There you go.
LSU will get a first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute.
The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Pulls it in.
Let's go.
Defense needs to regroup.
Let's go,
as he
let's go,
gets
let's
it
go.
down to the 26.
It's a really nice catch there, and I know LSU goes by.
Yeah, he the one that got into the had the wreck. So you know, he had his arraignment, but he out.
He may be getting consideration soon of joining teams like Alabama and Ohio State for wide receiver review. This guy is really good.
They get him down after he makes the catch. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Give to the back. Blast his
Come on,
way
boys.
ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Good defense. Good defense.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the quarterback
Man, that knocked us out of field goal range.
And the defense brought it to a close.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block.
All
He's
right,
got
all right, good
athleticism,
dude.
He's got length. He's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Looking to convert, LSU comes to the line on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That's caught. It's Lacey. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job.
When they say a game of inches is a game of inches.
You can tell they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop.
All right, let's go, boys.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling.
He's loose. He's at the 40.
Oh, good
The
stop.
30. He's at the 20.
All right, let's go.
And he'll take it all the way.
Good
They
stuff, good
couldn't
stuff.
bring him down. Touchdown,
Good stuff.
Volunteers.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get to the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that
Was
ball
good.
carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
To the air. It's Iamaleava. He gets across the goal line into the end zone for the 2, and he pushes the lead to 11.
Oh yeah, I told you to go like that. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's
Touchdown drive.
man. What's going on?
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be.
You see, I ain't talking no noise when I was winning. I just played my game. I ain't. Hey, it go like this. I play this enough. Sometimes, and even with this here, sometimes you have a good half. Sometimes I gotta make some quick adjustments. We're gonna be all right.
Here on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's
Yeah,
see if
that's
they
all
can
it
cut
is.
into
That's just
this
like
lead.
life.
And this
Fall off the
drive
bike,
is
get back on.
Score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum.
Oh, that's a
Cut
bad
to
pass.
Fires the
That was
pass,
a bad-
intercepted.
Good play. Good play.
Trying to take it
That's
back.
on me. Good play though.
And they capitalize not only
I
on
thought I was gonna get that safety to move over, but I didn't,
field position.
and I had already committed to pass.
Thinks when you say middle of the field safety, that's an easy responsibility.
Good
There's
work,
a lot
good
of
work.
field in the middle, okay?
That's what he.
Cover a
Oh
lot.
yeah, I know what you gonna do.
Does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking
Hey,
the football, seeing
that's what
the
you
route,
supposed to do.
going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
And that ball's free behind the line. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you love
Oh, yeah.
hits. You you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Trying to find his man on first down. Gets it out quickly.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Appreciate it, fam. Appreciate it.
Daylight, it was time to make a house call.
That's what. Oh, I know, Mama. Yeah, after after that little situation, they wasn't going to invite him. The NFL be on that trying to stay politically correct kind of stuff. So yeah, but I hope and I feel for the family, of the gentleman that lost his life in the wreck. But like I say, hope everything work out to be what it need to be.
And it's up and good as they draw just.
Oh yeah, that was a crazy situation there.
Play calling on that drive, just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay.
Yeah, but I'm saying the people around them should be like, hey man, let me drive. You've been drinking too much, or let's get an Uber or something. So sometimes you got to surround yourself with some good people too. So yeah, for sure. All right, we got a little ball game back in here. Let's see if we can play some defense here. Man, appreciate y'all all for coming through and hanging out, man.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Sampson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time for Tennessee. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive.
Man, I got this bad camera angle.
Got a lot of running room. The 40. Inside the 30.
Well, you caught me on a bad camera angle. I was trying to switch the thing, this stuff. I couldn't even see nothing.
Touchdown, Tennessee. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. Then he makes big plays.
Yeah, I like it.
Plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? This time
there we
he'll
go.
be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll call for the fair catch.
My man said he going to the bench on me the second half. He said it's over with. I'm gonna get a young guy. I'm gonna get a young guy some PT.
This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half. So
I think
something really quick that you can go to.
He got all right. The Raiders ain't that great, so I don't know how much we could expect of him, but he did all right.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Getting some heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He rifles one deep to the left. Open runway ahead. Inside the 10. And the
Let's go, let's
defense
go.
couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers!
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Hey, you got to play the whole thing to see. Let's go.
He'll bring it out. It's Sampson. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make the play to create.
And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board.
Don't do that again.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Gonna take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and that's gonna do it for the first half.
All right, let's get it.
That's gonna do it here in the
All right, man, thank y'all for hanging out that first half. Man, we got a good battle going here. We got a good battle going. All right, let's lock in.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46.
Nah, he coming back.
To the ground. He's got it again. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making the honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
On the move, it's Durham. Got room at the 35. And he found all kinds of...
Oh, yeah, Durham, hey, man, he, that boy out of Dallas, he'll be...
His eyes got so big. When he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes, yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball.
Oh, yeah, played for the Chargers when they was in... Yeah, he played for the Saints, too. Played for the Eagles. Oh, yeah.
Quick release on the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Oh, really?
Receiver screen to work. You've got to have better blocking out front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
A lot of times when that ball's coming out, you can tell the offensive linemen want to get those defensive linemen's hands down. They want to hit them, engage them.
Oh, yeah. He shifted.
Getting his hands up in the air and getting the deflection.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, it's a nice job tackling that defense. I know one guy missed, but you saw the effort. Other guys coming and flying to the football.
Let's go.
How big that 3rd down was. They had to get the stop to give themselves a chance to now get off the field.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try.
All right, let's go to work.
The uprights, it's good. And the 3 ball gives us a tie.
Woo! I'm supposed to hear that comeback 38-31. And my boy Stipe.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up.
Let's go.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown ball. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, I mean, guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. LSU right back to the line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. And as he throws, fires.
Nussmeier, put some air on that, my boy. Put some air on that. Good play. Good play.
And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Good play.
The number 1 job in defending a quarterback is making him feel uncomfortable, physically hitting him. Nice job by the defense with the pressure. The hit on the quarterback forces the INT, and then Oski. As soon as you catch that thing, everybody start blocking, get to the near sideline, take that thing back.
All right, here we go.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fair catch called for and made. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and read this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lacy. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
I appreciate it, man. What?
He's looking to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released
it didn't look like that on my screen.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Finds the tight end. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. You just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Herb Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense in Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that too.
And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Tiger! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast, and you can tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest.
I mean, yeah, this is a good battle, man. Appreciate you.
And with the extra
Yeah, I was surprised he got loose like that. Yeah. And now we got to get a good old defensive stop here.
5-yard drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5.
All right, fourth quarter, everybody throw them foes in the air. Let's get it.
Tennessee 34, LSU 27.
First down to start the drive after the break. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Out of the gun, the inside give. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. The Volunteers in the hurry up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Still running at the 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
That boy has been on a mission this game.
Touchdown,
Hey,
Tennessee.
win, lose, or draw. That boy on the...
They had no shot at catching her.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Almost
All right, here we go, here we go.
After scoring the touchdown.
LSU 27.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Quarterback checking the play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Lacy. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. Got out of trouble and throws. Grabbed on the outside. It's Taylor. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, LSU! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can
all right, boys.
the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Vols want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. You got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to do it himself. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the defense trying to protect the lead, but they could also put a punctuation mark on this thing and end it with a big turnover. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the incompletion brings up...
He doing his thing. I ain't nothing I can do about that.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that bad. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got it in the middle, it's Lacy. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Man, let that thing rip. How about this guy? Almost 450 yards on the day. He's been throwing it early. He's been throwing it often. He's been throwing it all over the yard and with a lot of success.
Quarterback sneak, trying to get a push. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown LSU.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time.
I appreciate it.
Your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. And he knocks it through to put them up by 1, and now the D will try to hang on. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great speed. Just an outstanding return there and really sets
That's what they say.
Nicely. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's got it on the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that 1st down. And listen, the communication
good game.
and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down conversion.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. In a tight game like this, it's no time for complacency, David. Now, hit the afterburners, kid. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
That is how it's done. Great job by this offense, and because of the score and the time, you kick the extra point because you're going to make them go down the field, have to score, and get a two-point conversion to tie this football game. Great drive by this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap and you've got a touchdown on the board. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Oh, yeah?
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Late in the game with the lead, the defense obviously knows here the offense is going to have to try and throw it. Nice job in the back end there, not just in coverage, but almost picking that football off. That was a game changer.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Good game.
Got room on the return. And stampeding through the defense.
Let's go. Good game.
And that pick will seal the game as the clock strikes 0. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter.
Ooh, that boy had 330 yards rushing.
Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays.
Man, that was a crazy game. Crazy game.
Ahead of defenses in this game, it was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Palmer,
Man,
I'm Reese Davis.
that was a crazy one.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And I think one of the most crazy parts about that game, that was not necessarily the just think. I noticed in the first half, I was like, oh man, I can't get nothing off. Then I forgot, like, hey, I'm not playing just a ranked game. I'm playing somebody that know I'm streaming. So I stopped showing my play art. Then I just thought, if I show the play art, I show the play that I wasn't running. To try to, and so I was able to fight to get back into the game. I'm not saying nobody cheating, but it's just when you streaming, there's just a unfair advantage you got because somebody can look and see, oh man, this is the play you finna run, and if you halfway decent, you can make all the adjustments that you need to make to, you know, make sure you got your people in the right place for that. So I had to make that. It snapped on me going into the second half, and so I think we was down 14 going into the second half. So I made that adjustment. Then we was able to jump back into that thing. So man, we pulled out the win, man. A hell of a battle though, man. You know, 48-40. I mean, hell of a game. You know, so. Man, we gave up 330 yards rushing, but at the end of the day, we got the dub, so that's all that matters. All right, man. Y'all be easy. Your boy Kurt. All right, peace.